Hello everybody, this is Make It Better, and today we're doing with The Wise Man Had Shin and Deku Part 3. The reason it looks like this is because I took a screen picture of one of the apps that I got the videos. I'll put more detail on it later, but right now I'm focused on this. It's for me to understand where I am at the story. So, on the third episode, or per se, after giving everybody mostly everybody, extra protection on the clothing, the uniform, learning that Shin can, I'm just leaving it like that. Shin can teleport to Sylvia's place and then walk her to the school. So they start doing that, and at that moment he explains that he can search. Well, he's after all that, getting to school, being teased, having a blushing mess from him and Sylvia, getting teased by her friend as well, and then move on to lunch. They're explaining how Shin has been protecting the girls and all of this, and they learn that the guy that was claiming Sylvia is now under grounded, but in more terms. So he's not allowed to go to school or anything. He is staying at he has to stay at his mansion home. Oh man, can't think of words. Man, that really is annoying. But, like always, the king's son, I can't remember his name perfectly, says that these two girls are very beautiful and need to be protected at all times. Which, as Shin promptly said, well, of course, I understood that part. With my search magic, I can easily find anybody that would deal harm to them. They go on asking Shin, what exactly does he mean? Is it like another form of magic? And Shin said it's more of the regular one. Don't you feel rage coming off of someone? And they say no. They say it was obvious since they just barely turned 15. And Shin asked if they ever hunted a bear before, a demon bear. Same thing. They would have guessed that was like not common. And Shin explained that he and his brother defeated a demon bear that was 3 meters tall, very strong. They said, "Oh, all right." They were shocked that Shin was able to defeat a demon bear, and then after that moment, someone said, "Wait, your brother? Where is he now? Wait, who's this brother of yours?" And Shin said, "Oh, yeah, I didn't tell you guys, but I have a twin brother. We're kind of twins since we were born at the same time, but we don't look the same." Yeah, where is he? I do not know exactly where he is. He'll come back sooner or later. Just, man, my eye hurts. Alright. They are down on that day. The demon Yoi came and attacked. Shin defeated him soundly. There was no real fighting. This is more of a drama than anything else. Now, what was I? After that instant, another day passed. Shin was awarded a medal for defeating a demonoid, and Shin and the rest of his family starting to get worried for Zuko, why he hasn't been coming back at all. Moving on to Zuko's point of view, Zuko is now hunting a certain type of beast and can't find any. It's a little frustrating, and he decides to stay there until he finds one perfectly sized boar. Yeah, just have to speed up a little bit. Now, moving back to Shin. Shin was technically, let me see, after defeating the demonoid. Yep. Damn. He was given a seminary to show the lords, the misses, and the king and queen, the one that defeated the other demonoids, since demonoids are very, very strong and impossible to defeat. But since Shin Wolford did, really boosted his popularity. It wasn't shown to the public who Shin Wolford was or how he would be. So the very next day, after Shin being so tired, exiting out of the room of, well, the house of Sevilla, were shocked to see a huge crowd around them, well, towards them, and Shin immediately closing the door. Shin opened a portal and took that way out. The shortcut, of course. Almost bumping into one of the other people that was in class. Almost very embarrassing. Almost, I mean. The ultimate study group has arrived. The rest of the day has passed by as per normal until they had to go into their study group. Everybody in class S is staying there because they already made a study group. Now the rest of the students wanted to go in there as well. So, two newbies came in. Bean and his girlfriend or fiance, whichever. They explain what they do. One is a bakery and the other one is a blacksmith son. Shin is very excited about this and explaining about his sword and how if he could sharpen it or make it better or even make a new one. And he, sadly, for everybody else, Bean is only able to make knives for right now. Nothing big. But Shin goes on long explaining that he wants to improve on his weapon since it's a little too heavy. So Bean, being a blacksmith himself, thinks he can do something and change it. Someone in the background, one of the extra hands, say, how about having a detachable blade, but you can hold on to that handle. Shin likes this idea, and so do the bee. So he offered them to go over to his workshop. As they were going, they encountered the other demonoid, the main villain of the whole show. He came by, destroyed a bunch of areas. Shin defeated him, so-called defeat. Made a huge explosion and decided to go home after that. The very next day, after everything had happened, oh my god, I feel like I didn't fall asleep at all. After another full day has passed, they are going right back into the workshop, finally meeting up with Bean Works. And well, all the interactions of talking to the blacksmith and having the king sponsor him and so on. As they were leaving the shop, they asked what goes up on upstairs. It's jewelry, necklaces, and stuff like that. Accessories. Shin asked, see the blue-haired girl, if she would like something. And after her spiel of what she would like, he said that he couldn't get all of that. And she said, no, it's fine. All cute like. And then Shin say some extra things. That it just doesn't matter what it should look like. As long as you can hold an enchantment, it doesn't really matter how important it can be. And that pretty much put her in a gloomy mood. She went all out expecting one thing, but it was just another thing, that how Shin usually is with everybody. Everybody scolded him for being such an emotional tool and using her for clout or something. Shin finally getting the idea and saying, hey, try to fix what has happened. As she sniffles and said, what? They are entering into the room. Shin bluntly saying that he didn't really want to buy her something very nice instead. So he can enchant with anything on here. So just take your pick. She asked him to pick for her. And so Shin did. He picked a ring, a very simple ring with a blue gem on it. It's small, but it's useful. And he put the ring on her pinky. Well, her middle finger for right now. After they leave, the very next day comes. They're talking about magic power and how everybody's so strong. And then this gave Shin an idea. He decided to show them his power, how strong it really can be to everybody. So he showed them the power. And it's so dense, so heavy, that some of them fell to the ground right when it stopped. After some time of heavily eating, Shin explained, with that much amount of power, you can actually do simple spells, but pour in more magic power to make it more stronger. If you remember my fight with Strong, I don't even remember his name. he blocked my attack. What he did was just a shield, nothing advanced. And I'm going to end it at this point. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy it. Have a nice day.